Alright, more Bermuda support this week along with a Prism card. So let's begin. But first, cards from the last few days. Our first card is Innocent Murinil. Grade 1 AP power and its skill is Auto Vanguard rearguard. When placed, cost. Reveal a normal unit from your hand, put it at the bottom of your deck, and draw a card. Filtering is filtering. Second skill. Auto rearguard. Once per turn, when your grade 3 or greater unit is placed during the battle phase, if this card's in the back row, you may have one of your Vanguard gets plus 10k power until the end of turn. You got mid-battle bouncing and superior calling in Bermuda, along with superior riding in mid-battle. So this skill shouldn't be hard to pull off. Now the only downside is that it has to be only Vanguard only who gets the power, but still pretty good. Next, Nor Fixer Hilda. Grade 2, 10k power and its skills. Count rearguard. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, this card gets boosts, which we follow up by Auto rearguard. Once per turn, when your grade 3 or greater unit is placed during the battle phase, if this card is in your back row, you may stand this unit. So it's a multi-booster. Like I said with the grade 1, you got bouncing, mid-battle superior calling, along with superior riding in Bermuda, so getting this skill off isn't hard. And it's also another booster option as well. Next, a monthly Bushiroad promo, Machining Black Saturn. Grade 3, Protect, 12k power, and its skills. Act Vanguard. Once per turn, cost Crown plus 1, Soul plus 1. Choose 5 of your rearguards, stand them, and until the end of the turn, they get plus 5k power, and this unit gets drive plus 1. And then choose one of your opponent's Vanguard, and that unit gets drive minus 1 to the end of their next turn. Alright, part of Machining's playstyle is resting your rearguards to get some benefits, so being able to restand them with some extra power is nice, and also getting an extra drive, and also forcing your opponent to lose a drive check is kind of funny, which of course your opponent will have to ride another card, otherwise they will only have one drive check. But I can only say this is an okay card. And finally to our Friday stream card itself, Legendary ISM-Duo Nectaria. Grade 4, 14k power, Force, and its skills Act, Hand, cost, bind this unit, search your deck for one normal unit, bind it, and of course shuffle your deck. This ability of this card's name can only be used once per turn. This skill is pretty nice, especially for prisms, and also for its second skill, count Vanguard rearguard during your turn. If you have a card with the same card name as this unit in your bind zone, this unit gets plus 10k power, and if this card's on Vanguard, crit plus 1, drive plus 1. Prism's playstyle is superior calling in mid-battle from your bind zone. So the first skill being able to bind itself, along with a search for any unit that you want, that's pretty good. And also being a 14k base is pretty nice, along with being a 24k with 2 crits and 3 drive checks every single turn is also pretty nice. But my main problem with this card is that this is a grade 4 that you have to run multiple copies of, because you won't get its full power unless if you run at least 2 copies of it, and even so that won't be the most consistent way, and so you might have to run 3, and you know how cloggy grade 4s can be. And the other problem is that this card doesn't really support any of the new cards because there's no mid-battle superior calling or superior riding, which is supposed to be Prism's playstyle. So overall, I would say this card's pretty disappointing for the Prism deck, other than for its first skill. And next week we got Evil Stealth Dragon, Tatsugore Hanzo. I'm very excited. So that's it for this reveal. What do you guys think about the new Bermuda stuff? The grade 1 and the grade 2 is really good. You got a lot of mid-battle superior calling in Bermuda, and in fact also superior riding. So the grade 1 and the grade 2 are very good additions. But Nectaria itself, I can only give it an okay standard for its first skill. The fact that it's a grade 4 that you have to run multiple copies of is actually the main problem. Sure, you can run some consistency cards, but even so, this card can still clog your deck. That's probably the worst part. But other than that, have a nice day.